Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So I believe that 80% of you managed to see the event that William Samoei Ruto hosted, the event of Hustlers Fund. And in that event, it is alleged that William Ruto increased the loan limit of those people who would like to get Hustlers Fund. But that is not even the point of concern here in this analysis. But the point of concern is how people reacted or responded to William Ruto's call of the Hustlers Fund event. In a shocking video, I managed to see numerous empty seats. You could tell from the view that all was not well. I want us to go deeper into what could have led to that kind of attendance of the event that William Ruto knew that was going to be like a game changer. Look at the seats. And in those seats, the seats are empty. It is alleged that there was a time when William Samoei Ruto had arrived for that event, and the scene was, as you're seeing on the screen, he was forced to go to a separate room and to give the chiefs some time to mobilize more people to attend that meeting because it was a total embarrassment. What would you say on the video that I'm sharing on the screen? Just take a look at the seats. The white seats at the back, all of them are empty. Now check out the seats at the front, the red ones. They are empty. Now look at the chiefs. Chiefs are seen just walking there aimlessly, trying to get people to attend the event. I am not sure, but there are classified information that people could have been paid. Some, I don't know. I can't say that that is true. But some people have said that, to mobilize more people to come so that isiwe aibu, some people had to be tipped ndo waje hapo. Just take a look at what was happening there. Check from that video. Yes, I want to emphasize one point here. This was not the scene last year when William Ruto would convene a meeting of that nature.
Hustler Fund, and we have said we are going to commit 50 billion shillings every year to the Hustler Fund, so that the Mamamboga and the Boda Kai and the fellow at the kiosk and the fellow at the saloon and the good lady running a saloon somewhere can find credit that is not predatory.
The place will be full to the brim to a level whereby now other people will be seen outside the tent. But look at the attendance there. And mind you, this is a program that the government initiated to help people they call hustlers. So the question is, how comes there were no hustlers in that event? I would have expected that the attendants, people would have come there mapema sana in waiting for that good news. Of course, William Ruto took advantage of that opportunity, despite the fact that the attendance was poor, to introduce Harrison Kenger, the person he had called sometimes there when he was about to give a presidential address at the parliament. That person who said that he has been taking Hustlers Fund to a level whereby now his savings had grown to 30,000, and the amount of loan he had taken was 700,000. I don't know whether you remember that conversation. It trended to some time, but so William Ruto took advantage of this event and called Harrison Kenger and awarded Harrison Kenger with a tuk-tuk.
Mumesema apatiwe yake. Kwani mnafikiri amekuja hapa kufanya nini? Jamaa hajakuja hapa matembezi. Huyu ni mtu wa biashara. Na hajakuja hapa kupoteza muda wake. Sijui kama tunaelewana. Huyu jamaa ambaye tuk-tuk sio yake, lakini leo ataondoka na yake.
Harrison Kenger said he is driving someone else's tuk-tuk. So Ruto awarded him a tuk-tuk. But again, the point of focus in this analysis is not what Harrison Kenger was given. Of course, that was an award, and some people are saying that it was some kind of PR. But the bottom line is that Ruto gave Harrison Kenger an award, which I think he could have promised Harrison Kenger previously, because he's one of those people who were called and was asked what he would like the government to do for him. And I think one of the things he mentioned was hiyo kitu ya tuk-tuk. So the bottom line here is that the attendance of that meeting ilikuwa ni kitu ambayo nobody would have expected. And from people who are there, some are saying that Ruto had to go to a separate room to avoid aibu, whereby aibu ya kuhutubia watu kidogo. The seats, ukiangalia venye ilipangwa hapo, the expectation is that people would have showed up in numbers kwa sababu watu wanapenda kuchukua loan, hizi loan za mobile loans ndogo ndogo. So watu wangekuja in their numbers hapo, waseme uhure kwa serikali ili wachukue loan. Lakini look at the attendance. Don't you think that speaks volume? Don't you think that is people shying away from the event organized by the government? Don't you think this is a message to the government that something is not right? I think this is a message to the government. And I think the government ought to read the mood there and know very well that all is not well, and they need to do something. Though it's a case of too little, too late. But that's what was experienced, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you can say regarding that unfortunate event whereby seats are seen to be vacant. And it took quite some time and for people to start trickling in. It took quite some time because the chiefs had to go to the mitaani kule wa mobilize watu waje. So I'd like to rest my case there. But what do you make of that video that I shared? What do you think was the message that was being conveyed to William Ruto there? I think this is a message from the people to the government. Well, for those who have not subscribed to our channel, I'd like to kindly request you to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. And to those who have supported us by either subscribing, liking, or sharing our videos, I want to say here that I'm forever grateful for that support, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.